If he's elected, the stock market will crash.
That bell marks a new record high for the Dow Jones Industrial Average, going to close above 37,000 for the first time ever.
Breaking news on Wall Street. The Dow has just closed at a record high.
Major milestone.
The Dow soaring into record territory. It closed up 512 points, rising above the 37,000 level for the first time. The Fed said it based the decision to keep the rate at the 5.25 to 5.5 range on a number of factors, including economic activity, hiring, and the banking system, which it called sound and resilient.
If he's elected, the stock market will crash.
The three Atlantic City casinos, once run by Donald Trump, have filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection for the third time. According to the court filing, the company has $1.7 billion in total debt and more than $2 billion in assets. Frustrated that he was unable to buy the company and take it private, Trump resigned as chairman of the board on Friday. The casino company's current incarnation, Trump Entertainment Resorts, was born of a prior trip through bankruptcy that ended in 2005. The company will retain the Trump name on the casinos, which are expected to continue operations during the bankruptcy proceedings.
If he's elected, the stock market will crash.
The thing about Wharton is we know those people. We grew up with people whose parents did donate the wings to Wharton, and they didn't get in. So it's not, he couldn't buy our way in even if he wanted to, really.
All right, I'm going to ask you a tough
merit.
question.
Yeah.
Wharton School of Business.
Yes.
What's 17 times 6? Come on.
What is it? Calculators? See, that's not a practical...
96?
Wrong.
94?
Wrong.
That's not a practical application, though.
Ivanka, 17 times 6?
It's 11. It's 11, 12. It's 1, 12.
Wrong. No, it's
17 times 6.
17 times 6. Anybody know?
92.
102.
It's 1.
6 times 7, 42.
Oh, God.
902.
You're right.
112.
112. It is 112?
112.
Yeah. What is it?
108. It should be 6 times 20 minus 12.
It's 102. It's 102.
What is it?
It's 102.
102.
Yeah.
Donald, you're wrong. Donald Jr., you're wrong. Ivanka, you're wrong.
If he's elected, the stock market will crash.
I've got to say, Willie, it's amazing that he said that stock market crash. All-time record high yesterday. Donald Trump, at the same time Donald Trump is saying Joe Biden has gotten us into a depression. The numbers are really strong across most of the sectors. You've got actually economists who had been predicting a recession saying that's not going to happen. We're going to have this smooth landing, and that we're going to also most likely have 3 interest rate cuts next year. This reminds me a lot of 1983, Ronald Reagan, strapped with a very bad economy in 1983. His approval rating got as low as 35%. He averaged 41% approval ratings on Gallup throughout 1983. That's about where Joe Biden is right now. You have this economy zooming up, and it's going to follow. Voters are going to, again, start feeling this more and telling pollsters this more.
The
The Dow's never been higher. The other averages racing along.
That bell marks a new record high for the Dow Jones Industrial Average, going to close above 37,000 for the first time ever.